Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, no matter where you are in the world. This is Howie, and I'm here to help you win with money. Today is Thursday, April 29, 2021, week number 17. Markets just opened, and I think Yahoo is still updating the graphics, so it's kind of off. But I want to do a trade in the morning. I haven't done my 1 or 2 day short term option trade, so I'm going to put one on for today. And my option trade is most likely going to be based on what I see in Bitcoin. You see that it's Bitcoin is at 53,000. Everything else is pretty strong. I actually think even if Bitcoin moves up and down, you're not going to wake up tomorrow and see this at 60,000 or maybe under 50. So I do think you're in a tighter range now, and I'm going to play that in my short-term trade today. So I load up E-Trade, and the first thing you're going to see is this is expiring tomorrow, and I picked out a price already. I don't know what the odds are. I'm going to show that right now. Let's load it up. So the first thing I'm going to look at is the put side. You see I picked a $36 strike price, and what that's telling you is that's a -6 delta, about a 4% chance of happening. And on the call side, I picked a 48, which is roughly a 9 delta and a 8% chance of happening. And I want to show you something real quick about the numbers. So the odds are single digits on both sides if you're doing an Iron Condor. This trade will collect me about 24, it may collect me a little bit lower, right? Maybe 20 cents to pull this off, and it takes about $1,000 buying power. But what if I did something different? What if I just did a 5 wide? And I'll show you that real quick. If I did a 5 wide, you see the premiums are just as good. So you can see that I can actually do 2 of them and collect more. Or what you want to do is, if you're afraid of the upside, you can actually move this a little bit higher because you're still making more money. So what I mean by that is, you see what I did? I moved this up, and the only difference is for the same amount of buying power, I'm actually going to make more money this way. For the same $1,000 of risk. Now this number's wrong. You just have to hit refresh quote. So I moved it up, but if you multiply by 2, that's still 20. So I can collect, let's try for 13 or 14 cents. I don't know if I'm going to get it. I'll show you real quick what this looks like. And I'll show you the buying power impact. There you go. The buying power is only 1,000 impact. So I'm only risking 1,000 for today to do a trade like that. And there you go. It's 9:40 in the morning. I got my short-term trades on for Riot. So let's see what else I can do for today. And I just rolled up the untested side. What that means is the S&P, the SPY is at 420 right now. So these will probably expire worthless. So what I did was I moved it closer. But anyway, I was trying to move it closer. I actually did move it right. Okay, it's $15. I moved the $15 up. So I moved it a little bit closer. That's what I did. So let me look for another trade. So here's what I'm looking at for an SPY Iron Condor. June 11 is about 43 days out. I decided on a 440 short call and a free 85. And I was looking at the percentages. A 440 is a 12% or 12 delta, 15% or 16% chance of happening. And if you look at the other side, I went really safe on this side. I went with a -12 delta, free 85, which is also a 5% chance of happening. So those are safe bets. The premium is pretty, I mean, most people say it's low because you are risking $1,000 for every 1,000. I'm only making 138. But I'm okay with that. I don't need a lot of credit. I make money by the time decay, and that's what I'm going to do. And let's see what I'm going to put on. So I think I'm going to do 7 contracts. You see it. That's $7,000 I'm risking. I'm collecting at about $1,000 in premium. So my broker will only hold $6,000 because I make $1,000 up front. So this is what's remaining in my account. So you see that? Here's the premium. So that's what I'm going to shoot for. I need to make some money for April. And that's what I'm going to do. Go out with a bang. I got to take some risks here. And just like that, those went across. It's 10:04. Okay, and Rocket went across at 10:23. I collected a small premium. Right here, you see that. That is $38. So I think that's going to bring this video to an end. I did some trades. I brought up the my Iron Condors, the untested side. I moved it up for some more credit with the goal of making money. So let's do this together. Let's do this $1 at a time. As always, have a profitable day. Bye-bye.